So we got some truly horrific clips to show you in today's video with regards to more migrants causing chaos in the UK. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel because we post videos like this every single day at 2 PM. So a paedophile migrant who failed to disclose child offence after coming to the UK wins appeal against deportation as judge rules it was honest mistake. A paedophile migrant who failed to disclose his conviction for molesting a child to the UK authorities has won the right to fight against deportation. An immigration judge ruled Eddie Cardoso Ramos, who's 29 years old, made an honest mistake when he did not mention his criminal past whilst applying for leave to remain in the UK. He had been convicted of a serious offence against a 5-year-old in his home country of Portugal, for which he received a 3-year suspended sentence. These type of headlines that we see every single day make me sick to my stomach. How is this individual allowed to be in the UK? How is he not being deported at the first sign that he's a complete wrong'un? It makes no sense whatsoever. And when this guy ultimately goes on to commit more serious offences in this country, that judge needs to be held accountable for letting him stay in the UK. And this type of thing happens all the time, and sometimes it is recorded by people stepping up and confronting these individuals. Here's a clip of a British man confronting a migrant after he was harassing girls on the beach.
So horrible again, horrible little. Let me see your face. Let me see your face. Ow, little rat.
I'm so sorry.
You leave them little girls alone. Little young girl, lad. How old are you?
I didn't know.
Yeah, you didn't know. You follow her. I just watched you follow her. Go away now.
I'm sorry.
Horrible.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're not sorry. You're only sorry because we catch you. You're only sorry because we caught you.
It's annoying because we're told that these individuals are doctors and engineers, but I highly doubt that guy has a job. But this next clip shows one of these migrant individuals that does have a job, and his role is to deliver your parcels. However, he's a little bit aggressive with it.
See me.
Is this part of cultural enrichment, how we receive our parcels all broken and shattered? Possibly. Now, speaking of culture, there's a video circulating online and it seriously made me laugh as a YouTuber interviews the Bradford youth and speaks about white British people, and they have a bit of disdain for us.
Fuck them all. Fuck reform. Fuck all of them, yeah. They're fucking pussies. Yeah.
Why do you think they are onto the Pakistanis so much?
Because they hate because they can't be used, bro. They got no culture, they got nothing to them.
What culture have they got?
We have no culture. That's hilarious.
Beans and toast, cuz. They're fucking England's national dish is fucking chicken tikka, cuz. They've taken everything from us, yeah. They've robbed out of India and all that shit.
Yeah.
They've not given nothing back, yeah. And they're trying to get us gone. They brought us here, bro. Then they're saying, oh, we shouldn't have come here, go back to your own country. They brought us here. It don't make sense, guys.
100%, man.
So they say we have no culture. Let's take a look at one of their people in the UK rubbing his genitals towards a woman on a bus as she records him in disbelief.
Because nobody admits anything they've done! Living off a coffee from a pot, none of you want to.
That is disgusting, and to be honest with you, public transport in the UK looks like a free-for-all now, because I see a lot of these clips emerge from buses, trains, etc, etc, and it isn't just the UK actually. There's a clip from Australia going viral right now of a similar situation, but this time a migrant individual is peeing on a train. Have a watch. But I really hate this argument of these kind of maybe second generation migrants, such as the kids we saw in Bradford, saying that we have no culture and that we're jealous. Trust me, I don't think the British people are jealous of what we've seen from a lot of Pakistani migrants that are in the UK, because a lot of the time it is truly disgusting. Now, but who is to blame for all of this? Some people will say it's Labour, people will say it's Keir Starmer, but of course the situation's been going on for a long time. But it's definitely gotten worse under the Labour Party, and it's good to see that British people are realising this, as there's a viral clip right now online of a Labour councillor trying to put a leaflet for a Scottish man's door, and he tells her exactly where to go. Have a watch.
Bonjour, can I help you?
I'm just canvassing on behalf of the Labour Party, but I'll just leave a leaflet, okay?
You can f*** off with your Labour Party, ram it right up your arse. You f*** ruined this country, and you can f*** right off. You vote for them, you didn't vote for Scotland, you horrible.
And honestly, who can blame that guy? Labour have spouted lie after lie after lie, and people are fed up. People want change. They've been in power for, what, a year and a half? And it's been absolutely terrible. Immigration is at an all-time high, and people don't feel safe in their communities. We have these individuals walking around our families, staying in hotels, staying in army camps, basically allowed to commit these horrendous crimes. And we've seen from the first clip, the first story here, that sometimes they even arrive in the country legally, already being a criminal, and when that eventually comes to light, they don't even get deported because it was a mistake on their part. It's absolutely ridiculous, and people have had enough, and people want a drastic change right now. Another big issue that people are starting to notice seems to be radical Islam is a big threat to British people, because we see these constant scholars spreading a hateful message towards British people and non-Muslims in the UK, saying that they aren't here to take part, they're here to take over. And this next clip highlights that as well, as you see these two young Muslims saying that the UK is finished. Have a watch.
As we've taken over the country officially, England's over. Allahu Akbar. Yeah, what are we lining up for? This is historical. This is historical. I don't see this for Fajr. Guys, we went down a whole alleyway and there's still a man here.
Yeah, it's absolutely shocking, and some parts of this country just look unrecognisable, and these people are gloating about it as well, and drastic change is needed as soon as possible because things are going to get worse before they get better. But guys, I want to know your thoughts on what we discussed in today's video. What do you make of these clips? There are some truly shocking things happening in this country in 2026, and something needs to change as soon as possible. As always, make sure you like, comment and share, and make sure you are subscribed to the channel for daily content just like this. Thank you, take care, goodbye.